My love, why is your hair so messed up? The living room is also in a mess with broken center table all over. Why?
I am so exhausted from taking care of the kids, especially the twins. They are a handful. I have not eaten the whole day because I wanted to cook your favorite meal, so you can get good food when you come back from work.
Stop crying, my love. I believe that, together we can solve this problem. Cheer up, Maria. This is a phase in our lives. It will pass away very soon. My dear wife Maria, why have you cut off your beautiful red hair? Why didn't you discuss this with me before cutting it so short? No earrings, makeup or a smile. You are gradually changing from your usual self.
I am constantly tired from taking care of our 3 kids and taking care of you in the house. I had to cut my hair short in order to avoid saloon bookings and running around for groceries and so on.
Are you not taking this parenting thing too far? Must you be around them all the time? I live in this house too, remember? Please take care of yourself before you fall sick. Maria, I feel like we're drifting apart. You seem so preoccupied with parenting that you have no time for me anymore.
Fidel, I understand how you feel, but being a parent is exhausting. I'm constantly taking care of our children, and I barely have time for myself, let alone for us.
I miss the connection we used to have, Maria. It feels like we're just coexisting. I need your love and attention too.
I know, Fidel, and I'm sorry. I've been neglecting myself, and it's affecting our relationship. I feel tired, stressed, and overwhelmed all the time.
We need to find a way to balance our roles as parents and partners, Maria. We both deserve love, care, and attention. How can we make that happen?
Maybe I need to prioritize self-care more. I've been neglecting myself, and it's taking a toll on my well-being. If I take better care of myself, I'll have more to give to you in our relationship.
I fully support you, Maria. Taking care of yourself is essential. How can I help you in that journey?
Can we work together to create some dedicated me time for me? Maybe we can establish a schedule where you can take over some parenting responsibilities, giving me a chance to recharge and focus on self-care.
Absolutely, Maria. I want to support you in every way I can. We can divide the tasks and find ways to share the load, so you have the time you need.
You are the breadwinner of the house now because I put my job temporarily on hold. Besides, you come home late every day.
I will try to assist anyhow I can.
Thank you, Fidel. And in return, I promise to make an effort to reconnect with you. Let's set aside quality time for just the 2 of us, where we can nurture our love and strengthen our bond.
That sounds wonderful, Maria. I miss those moments with you. Let's make them a priority again.
Let's find a relationship guidance expert to assist us.
You look really beautiful today. This is the woman I married before our sweet noisy rascals were born.
Welcome, Fidel and Maria. Today, let's explore the important topic of self-love and finding happiness while navigating the roles of parenthood and marriage. How do you both define self-love?
Thank you for this opportunity. To me, self-love means accepting and valuing oneself, prioritizing personal well-being, and embracing happiness from within.
I agree. Self-love is about acknowledging our worth, setting boundaries, and taking care of our own needs while being mindful of our responsibilities as parents and partners.
Excellent insights. Now, let's discuss how self-love can positively impact your relationship and overall happiness. Maria, how do you think loving yourself can influence your marriage?
I believe that by loving and caring for myself, I can bring more positivity and joy into our relationship. It allows me to have a healthy sense of self, which in turn strengthens our connection.
Maria, let me advise you as a proud mother of 2 girls and a grandmom to 4 brilliant, rowdy and lovely kids, 4 boys.
Congratulations. All that work. Wow. 4 boys?
Both of my daughters are full-time workers and have promising careers as well. Plan, plan and plan again. Every single detailed daily home activity must be planned. Remember, if you crash mentally or physically out of fatigue and stress, they will still live without you. Children can be selfish and also desire attention 24/7 365 days if you allow them. When you allow yourself to die, your husband may get another woman to care for him and the kids. Nobody will remember you after a while, not even your kids, because they are too young and if the other woman treats them well.
Really? Am I that easily replaceable?
No need to worry, you will not die now. Besides, I cannot love another woman. Far from it.
As I was saying, mothers and fathers are replaceable. So it is your duty to ensure that you stay healthy and alive for them and your husband. Children will try you in various forms and can be over-pampered. Make sure your 3-year-old twins pick up toys and drop them in a container. The older one can be trained to sit and watch them. Get a cleaning company to do a general house cleaning once every 2 weeks or so. Once a fortnight or weekly, make sure you rush off to the spa when you take them to school so you can be pampered and feel like a lady and a sweet wife for your husband. He needs to visually see you looking good in order for him to function well as a man.
Yes, Madam Zuri.
You told me earlier that you both don't want a full-time nanny in the house because of some nasty experiences. It's understandable. You can outsource washing and ironing of clothes weekly and pick them up fresh and hassle-free.
Very true. Never thought of outsourcing such little roles so I can have time with my kids and husband.
And quality time for yourself and well-being. Cooking is also another time-consuming chore, especially cleaning up and packing utensils back to cabinets. If you both don't mind, you can get your favorite restaurants to do bulk cooking for you, pack them in smaller containers, and labeled for deep storage weekly or fortnightly. Otherwise, you can get them simple homemade foods when you don't feel like it. Get your money to do simple tasks for you and this will free up a lot of spare time for you. Nobody needs a supermom who is always tired and acting like a zombie. Make good use of the money your husband makes and eventually, you can start working and earning. Until then, zoom in his pocket. Fidel, how do you see self-love contributing to your happiness and the happiness of your family?
When I prioritize self-love, I become a happier and more fulfilled person. This, in turn, positively impacts our family dynamics. By taking care of myself, I can show up as a better partner and parent.
Wonderful perspectives. Now, let's explore practical ways to cultivate self-love and happiness while balancing your roles. How can you both prioritize self-care and nurture your relationship simultaneously?
I think setting aside dedicated time for self-care is essential. We can create a schedule where we each have time for activities that bring us joy, rejuvenate us, and support our individual well-being.
Yes, and during that time, we can support and encourage each other to engage in self-care. We can also plan regular date nights or special moments to reconnect and nurture our love for each other.
That's a fantastic approach, Maria. Additionally, it's crucial to communicate openly about your needs and feelings. Remember to express gratitude, appreciation, and affection for one another regularly.
We will definitely make that a priority, Madam Zuri. It's important for us to create an environment where love and appreciation are freely shared.
I'm glad to hear that, Maria. Now, as you focus on self-love and happiness, remember the power of self-compassion. Be kind to yourselves, embrace imperfections, and celebrate small victories along the way.
That's a valuable reminder, madam. We need to be patient with ourselves and remember that self-love is an ongoing journey. Thank you, counselor. You have been so helpful.
Absolutely. We'll support each other in this journey of self-love and happiness, knowing that it will only strengthen our bond as a couple in our roles as parents. We really appreciate your assistance. Thank you for being an understanding partner and friend.
Am I only your friend?